This week, the third suspect in an ongoing student rape investigation has been arrested.
And UNM President Frank introduced plans for a new student group.
I'm Adriana Medina.
And I'm Travis Gonzalez.
Welcome to the Howl.
We opened today's Howl with a special report from earlier this week concerning the arrest and charges made against student-athlete SaQwan Edwards and the ongoing student rape investigation. With more, Chloe has the story.
On Tuesday, University Police charged SaQwan Edwards, a 21-year-old senior UNM football player, with 2 counts of second-degree criminal sexual penetration and 1 count of kidnapping. Edwards turned himself into police Tuesday evening. The arrest was made in connection to a reported sexual assault on April 13th. A second UNM football player, Crusoe Gongbe, and former UNM student Ryan Ruff faced the same charges after their arrests last week. Edwards is the third suspect in the ongoing case and is currently being held with no set bond. UNM PD Lieutenant Tim Stump said Gongbe and Ruff have been released on bond. This is Chloe Henson reporting for the Howl.
President Frank has announced this week his plans to create a student cabinet in an attempt to create student inclusiveness. In a statement released by the president's office, quote, "The student cabinet is designed to be another venue for dialogue between students and the administration, in addition to the existing channels of communication with our student governments." Reactions from student government officials were mixed. GPSA President Priscilla Poliana spoke with the Daily Lobo on Monday, saying President Frank should instead focus on improving communication with existing student government, including GPSA and ASUNM.
Albuquerque citizens addressed concerns about APD this week at forums scheduled by the Department of Justice. Luis Salcedo, Deputy Chief of the DOJ Civil Rights Division, spoke at Monday's forum, saying the department intends to reform APD and enable it to function on its own without threats of excess violence. Wednesday's forum involved discussions of perceived racial profiling by officers and a lack of trust by the community of APD.
UNM's Residence Hall Association hosted a climbing night this week in an effort to put students at ease before finals week. With more, Travis has a story.
The UNM Residence Hall Association brings undergrad students together for programs and activities all during the semester and finals week to relax students before exams.
Hi, my name is Brittany Jeffrey, and I'm a programmer for UNM's Residence Hall Association. So what we do is we bring residents out to do events and activities within Albuquerque.
Rock Climbing Night Out is a way for students to get in exercise as well as experience rock climbing,
So one of the
Jeffrey
things
said.
we did was Stone Age tonight. It's a really awesome climbing gym. There are a ton of different rock walls. And we take residents out to give them activities to do, to introduce them to Albuquerque, and to really sort of build a dynamic on-campus community.
Diamond August, a freshman engineering student and participant in Rock Climbing Night Out, said programs are a good way to meet new friends and experience Albuquerque.
Coming out rock climbing is a great opportunity for kids that are on campus to come see each other, people that don't know each other, get to interact with new people. It's a good way for people to get exercise when they don't really get out very often, especially with finals coming around. It's a good way to loosen up and have a good time.
This has been Travis Gonzalez reporting for the Howl. The Lobos baseball team lost all 3 games of the series this week, dropping to UNLV while on the road. It was the first time the Lobos had been swept in a 3-game series since losing to TCU in 2011. UNM will host a series against San Diego State this weekend.
Thanks for joining us for this week's Howl. I'm Adriana Medina.
And I'm Travis Gonzalez.
We'll see you next week.